So if you're a Hothatch enthusiast, I think a Hothatch should be achievable, so you should get the cheapest thing that still gives you enough thrills. And why is that? One, in many places you're not able to drive in a speedy way anymore, so you don't need exorbitant amounts of power to have Hothatch fun. And the other thing is, if it's not attainable anymore because it's extremely costly and it beats the sense of the Hothatch, that should be the working man hero, working class hero, instead of an exorbitantly expensive sports car type of atmosphere. Of course, lately they have managed to make more of a hyperhead, so to say. As you can see, turning speed is what makes the Hothatch the most fun. So we are driving a Suzuki Swift Sport hybrid, which is the lightest Hothatch that is still attainable. So within normal working man money that has disc brakes all around. So that is also my choice. It could be that you have a different choice. I have also a different Hothatch, which is a Abarth 595C Turismo, which is a stage 1 tune, so 173 horsepower, 310 Newton meters of torque, and it has a comfortable feeling. So that's more my comfortable choice, but in its essence still a Hothatch. So that's my advice. And why is that? That way you have a Hothatch smile on your face without costing the world. That is the essence of being a Hothatch. Also, a lighter car is more fun to drive and better also to maintain, because you have less fuel cost, you have less cost on wear and tear, for example your tires or whatever. So this is the way to go. Found my car? Out. So point of view of this, there's a start button, as you can see. Starting this Suzuki Swift Sport hybrid. And let's put the radio off. The exhaust that I have is the HKS Hi-Power Spec-L. Spec-L stands for lightweight. High-power stands for high power, of course. So what it is in its essence, a very lightweight construction, and it's optimized for flow. So it still is dampened, so the sound is not that extreme, but it is there for flow optimized, and thereby you can gain a little bit of horsepower and Newton meters of torque, but still silent enough that you can just use it also in a car that you use for telephone calls, for work, for example. Another thing to consider is that even if you take a straight pipe on your ZC33S Suzuki Swift Sport hybrids, especially because it is a gasoline particle filter, even if you straight pipe it after that, I think the noise will not be extreme, so to say, because you have the GPF, you have the catalysator in place, which will all both dampen the sound, but you also have a turbo which also dampens the sound. So I think you could get away with that a little bit, but this is not. All the pipes after the catalyzer are still dampened, so there are two dampers, one in the middle and one at the back, and that gives this sound. The funny thing with HKS is that they have a process that they have very thin stainless steel that they use, and because it's that thin, they can compete with titanium pipes in the weight department, which is of course a very good thing, because titanium is very light but also very costly. So you have now titanium light weight with stainless price, which is a good thing. The bad thing, of course, is because the materials is that thin that if it gets damaged, it will leak quite rapidly. The benefit, however, is that it won't rust because it is stainless, or at least it won't rust that easy, which is a good thing again. So I hope this helps. I'm trying to get a little bit of debris out here and put it to the environmental station to recycle. Have a great day. Found my car out.